Alright, y'all. I probably ended the last video, but I'm gonna add this in between the last one. But I'm at a Mary Kay event in Nashville. And are you over the whole you do Nashville market, not just out here, right? The whole entire Nashville?
I do from like Chapel Hill up to Gallatin.
Yeah, but I'm saying like the whole Nashville area.
Yes.
So you don't go back just your city, you go back like the bigger city people know.
Yes.
But okay.
I'm all up in the city.
Okay.
Oh, mid Tennessee.
Yeah, mid Tennessee. That's what I'm gonna say. The middle Tennessee. Okay, and her name is Taylor.
Yes.
Taylor.
Miss Taylor.
Miss
Yes.
Taylor. You got a card though that I can show? You got a card?
I don't right now.
Okay.
I'm bad girl.
Her stuff will be down below in the comments.
Yes. Link will be below.
So we're about to get those shoes. Let me show y'all a little setup. The setup is so cute. Got the mirror, trays, towels and stuff. It's cute. This is cute, this thing they got right here.
Yes, I'm definitely not your average Mary Kay girl, like say I'm the bougie MK girl. I try to make it a little extra. And an anti-aging regimen is what you're gonna go for. I'm not saying that a lot of girls that I work with will either, be using like CeraVe, L'Oreal, sometimes Clinique, depends which ones. But basically like your basic Neutrogenas, those companies are incredible companies. But what I will say is that they are your basic, get your face clean. But as women, when we turn 20, we start losing 1% collagen per year. So that means we're starting to age. So if you want to have, minimize wrinkles, delay aging, work on oil, work on pigmentation, keep your face nice and firm and tight, we do gotta invest just a little bit and get up to that anti-aging. So that's what we're gonna do today. And hopefully, based off just the things that you girls, talked about, like I'm working on oil, I'm working on acne, or I just want really hydrated, glowy skin, this would be solving that problem. So we're gonna be doing that. And then, for our teen, you will be doing our Mary Kay basic line, but which is great because we have 7 different skincare lines. So skin is not one size fits all. It usually goes on your age range, but the Mary Kay basic line, it just doesn't have our anti-aging, but it's gonna do your cleansing, your exfoliating, your toning, because for teens, we wanna have, acne control and make sure that we're hydrated. We're learning about skincare at a young age, because you will thank yourself so much, and we want confidence when we're going through high school. I can attest to that. As an athlete, playing soccer, I was always sweating and breaking out, so I loved that I was able to have skincare regimen. So my mom did good on that part. Okay, now I've been talking forever. We're gonna get started. So first things first, I'm gonna come around and hand you a little cotton pad that's going to have our eye makeup remover on it. Has anybody tried the Mary Kay eye makeup remover? No. Okay, no worries. This eye makeup remover is actually the #1 eye makeup remover on the market. It's voted every single year because it truly is incredible. It's oil-free and it is a 2-part. So it's an eye makeup remover and a lash conditioner. You shake it and it just becomes this beautiful formula. So we're gonna use micellar water for our whole face, but we're gonna use eye makeup remover for our eyes. So I'm gonna come around, you're just gonna hold it on each eyelid for just a moment, and then you're gonna do some very light sweeps to get your eye makeup off. Even if it doesn't look like you got eye makeup, we still do this. Because you can actually have lash buildup. And what happens when we have that is there's these little microscopic bugs that are called eye mites, and they do feed off of your lashes. So the better you can get at taking off eye makeup at the end of the night, the no eye mites you will have. And then also too, you'll feel it's a very gentle formula, and if you are wearing eye makeup, you'll be able to see it literally just gets those puppies right off. It's also very important that you don't pull or tug on your eye area, so that's why this formula is very user-friendly with just coming right off, because it makes sure that you don't have to pull and tug. And you have a good amount of mascara, so if you need a little bit more.
I do, I taped it on.
help yourself. No, you're good. I do all the time. And if you girls need more, let me know. So that is our makeup remover. And then now I'm gonna come and give you a pad of micellar water. And micellar water is going to be for your whole face. So this is going to be the equivalent, but better, than what a makeup wipe does. So micellar water has little micelles in it. And what it does is it acts as like a little magnet to pull out dirt, oil, grime, makeup. So if you're a gym girly, or if you like to do walks, or you're just naturally sweaty during the day, I don't know why. My grandma talked about hot flashes.
Sweaty all day.
Yes. And I'd always hear her talking about it, and I never understood it. And then all of a sudden, I mean, I'm not even near menopause, but I'm over here getting hot flashes all the time. So this stuff's really great.
Y'all forgot to put y'all stuff on.
I also call this.
Is it working good for you?
Yeah.
I call this my sweet.
Today.
So your micellar water I call sweep for your mop because if you, oh yes, and you girls do
my
have
ponytail
headbands.
holder.
You do have those spot
I gotta get it
headbands.
past my
If you wanna put those
ponytail.
on, you are more than welcome I keep getting distracted, but the sweep for your mop is because the micellar water you're sweeping, because it's gonna get all the oil, the grime, your makeup off. And then when you go in with your mop, which will be your cleanser, you're actually going to cleanse and sanitize your face. So my micellar water and my eye makeup remover, I also call my pre-cleansers, your kind of dynamic duo. Now we are gonna go right into our cleanser. So step one of our miracle regimen, or we're gonna do our basic for our girly. But your time-wise miracle regimen is gonna be your face wash. So in your little tray, you have all of your skincare already pre-pumped. So the first step's gonna be cleanser. So what we're gonna do, we're literally gonna scoop it up out of our tray and get it in our hands and get a good little lather going. And then add a little bit of water to your hands. I want you to add a good amount of water into your hands and get like a good lather going before you put on your face. If you don't get a good lather first, it's gonna kind of make it dry and weird on your face. I know it's not the same as a sink, but we'll get a good amount going. Perfect, yeah, you hear that squeaky and you're like, yeah, that's good, that's the good stuff. Perfect, and then you can just literally go to town, start washing your face. You do have your little washcloth. These are all cleaned for you, nice and fresh out the dryer. So once you feel like you got a good wash, you can dip, like I like to dip the corner of my washcloth in there, and then kind of just start wiping it off, and then you could pat dry with your wash. This is my absolute favorite face mask, and it's our best-selling Mary Kay, so I guess it's everyone's favorite, but this is going to be a detoxifying mask. So in your little big oval bubble, you'll find a little dark gray blob. What you're going to do is you're going to pick that up with your finger, and we're going to do our T-zone. So we're going to do our nose and our chin, and then kind of like the front middle part of our forehead. You're literally just going to pick it up and lightly start tapping in that area. Yep, yeah, perfect. Yep, that's beautiful. I know everyone's gonna look a little scary, but we're all doing it, so it's fine. We don't have to be embarrassed.
So you said forehead, nose, and
Yep,
chin?
forehead, nose, and chin. Yep, and chin, yep. So this is gonna be your T-zone, which is probably where you will have the most oil, if you have any. So what this mask is gonna do, number one, you should smell it right away. It has 3 key ingredients. It has rosemary, honeysuckle, and spearmint. When those ingredients are put together, it actually scientifically relaxes your pores and opens them up. And then, as you can tell, the charcoal, so we have activated charcoal that's gonna jump right into those pores, and it's literally gonna grab all your excess oil, impurities, bacteria, and you'll see it start to kind of have a little reaction on your skin. It's really cool. Yeah, so I kind of just like tap it out. But we're gonna let this sit for 10 minutes in total, and then while we're sitting, I have some for us. But we're gonna let it sit. As it sits, you will see a little science experiment on your face. It's really cool. So number one, it's gonna get lighter. So it will dry like a lighter gray. It will kind of tighten because it's absorbing all that extra oil. But what will happen, you will see dark black spots that are going to be excess oil. So literally you will see bunch of little tiny dots. And then when you see white dots, that's going to be bacteria that was pulled out. So you're going to literally see like a chemical reaction just on your face in that 10 minutes. So let me check what time it is. Okay, perfect. All right. Next thing that I'm going to talk about while we're doing this is exfoliating. Does anybody exfoliate weekly?
That's cool though. Look at the dots on my nose.
No exfoliating, girlies.
Cool.
I'm gonna change your
I got a lot of black hair. Look at my nose.
Oh yeah. Right.
Look, y'all.
Here, let me give you a little.
I feel like a dog. You know how like the dogs got the little black spots when their whiskers come out? I feel like I got that on my nose.
They are, they're kind of nice.
Yeah.
You're fine.
Wow.
There's a bunch of like teenagers.
I like this already.
Yeah, I like this mask.
But you know what? That she said twice a week. She said 2 times a week, right? 1 to 2 times a week. But that cleanser felt like smooth. Yeah, that pre-cleanse, I like that.
Okay, let's see over.
Well, I like my cleanser. Mine's a good molecule.
I'm gonna see the prices.
But I like if it's a pre-cleanser. But you do supposed to double wash your face. So like so I like that as a pre
Since
one.
no one in here does exfoliating, y'all all get F's, but it's okay. So, no, literally though, exfoliating will change your life, and this is why. So a lot of women don't know this actually, unless they go to a dermatologist or they just go to a skincare appointment or esthetician. But you actually grow and regenerate brand new skin cells on your face every 28 days. So it's called our cell turnover process or our cell turnover rate. And if you think about like your natural skin cells, like I don't know if you've ever heard this, but like if you hit your arm, like hundreds of thousands skin cells go flying off. If you think about, or if you have not heard this, is a little, but your mattress, if you ever notice when you first buy it, when you take it out, it's like super heavy. It's because it's filled with dead skin cells, or 87% of your dust in your house is actually dead skin cells. So, as you can tell, you're clearly, which is like yucky, but it goes to show how many dead skin cells you're losing, or that are just coming to the surface. But what's so important is that that same thing is happening on your face. So what that means, does anybody suffer from large pores in here, or you feel like your texture is just not smooth and glossy? Anybody?
I guess, I don't know.
On their face? I mean me, like before I'd exfoliate all day long. So exfoliating, what it does, if you have a large pore, or if you just have texture that's like not smooth, because your skin should be like baby butt, smooth, soft. A pore is almost like a puddle. The more that it is clogged and the more that it's filled, it's gonna expand. As you exfoliate, it actually shrinks down those pores because we're removing that dead skin cells. So I'm gonna do this on the back of my hand, and I'm gonna come around and have you girls feel it. But this is Mary Kay's version of exfoliating. So it's called microdermabrasion. If you've ever heard microdermabrasion, it is the #1 desired treatment at a dermatologist. It's usually $200, $300. It's absolutely ridiculous. But Mary Kay, being the smart company we are, we knew we could create a product that could give the same results and something you could do at home and women would have access to. So our microdermabrasion is literally a scrub and a serum. So I'm gonna put the scrub on the back of my hand, and I'm gonna come around. And literally all you do is grab a little bit of scrub. Isn't that neat? Technology. All you do is get a little bit of scrub in some water, and you just go straight and scrub it on your face. So as I come around, I just want you to give it a little swirl. So right away, you'll feel that there's little crystals in there. You might not notice it by looking at it, but these are oxygen crystals. And it's gonna be, and you can see the color difference. I mean, it's not huge, but it's still a decent. So obviously, keep that. Exfoliating in tons of different ways, but you do want to try to find a medical grade exfoliant. Overall, if you're gonna exfoliate, which anybody's mind blown with exfoliating, like we learned that was pretty cool. Okay, cool. Okay, so now I want you to get up close and personal with your mirror, which she's already doing. Y'all should really see those dots now. It's gonna be looking crazy up in there. I mean, let's see. Oh yeah, girlfriend. And if you don't have lots of dots, that's good, because it means that you got A++ in your skincare. But it's cool because you literally see the mask in action, which is really awesome. Okay, perfect. So what we're gonna do, you're gonna take your little white washcloth that you have, or the little white towelette. What I do is I dip this in the water, wring it out. You can also, if you don't, if it doesn't come off the first swipe, you can use your washcloth and do this method too. But wring it out, open it back up, and then I literally want you to lay it flat on the mask parts of your face, and you're gonna push it in and tap, tap, tap. Like literally push the cloth and let it sit there for a second. And you're just gonna kind of melt it right into your mask. And then once you've like pushed it in a good amount, kind of maneuvered it just a tiny bit, you're gonna start at the top and you're just gonna add a little pressure and you're just gonna swipe it straight down. And that should take off majority of it. Yeah, pull it and like wipe it downwards. Perfect. You're gonna kind of like drag it. Good job. Perfect. It doesn't get it all, but it gets a decent amount off. Perfect. It's kind of fun. And then you can like bring it out, go back, use your washcloth, whatever technique works for you, as long as you get it all off. And then if you need more little cloths, just let me know and I can bring you some more too. I have plenty. So any mask that is a wash off is the good kind. Anything that peels, throw it away if you have it at home. It will actually like strip your pores like crazy, and pulling and tugging on that skin when you peel it off is not good. I know they're so fun, but it's so bad for you. They're good TikTok videos, but terrible for aging and for oils, natural oils. But this is fairly easy to get off, and then you should see, you know, that your pores might be a little bit more cleaned out. They might be a little more smooth. Maybe not as many blackheads. If y'all have a man at home that has lots of blackheads, get yourself a charcoal mask, because that does wonders, especially on the nose. So I like to say it's husband approved. I came home one time and my husband had it all over his nose, and I was such a proud wife. I could not.
He's learning from the best, right?
Oh yes. Well, he gets facials usually, if I remember, but we have a men's line, so I'll be like, okay, can I do a facial today? And do you want more cider? Oh, good water? Okay. Well, I'll do like the men's cleanser, and then I'll do the exfoliating microderm, and then we had a beard oil that was like limited edition. I mean, he don't got beard, he got like scruff, so I just like put it on for him. And of course we do the charcoal mask, because yeah. In fact, anytime you have serums, we always go before moisturizers, because thinnest to thickest. So we are going to do our nighttime recovery serum because it is nighttime. So I like to say during the day we're protecting, at nighttime we're recovering. So you will notice, if you can see it, it's got little beads that are floating in here. I don't know if y'all can see from back there. But we got little pink and white beads that are floating. But in the tray, it will be cloudy, and it will be kind of like no beads. It will be clear. You're just gonna scoop that up and put that all over your skin.
The one that say night.
So go ahead, it will say night Korean night.
Okay.
It's not a cream, it's a serum, but you're just gonna apply that in an upward motion all over your skin. So you will notice the beads in there are not in your tray because we encapsulate them so that way when it comes through the chamber, it pumps it and it bursts them. So you're getting the purest form of potency directly on your skin. At night, your skin is most susceptible to absorbing. So that's why we put these in there. This is vitamins A, B, and D, and resveratrol. Resveratrol is one of the healthiest, best antioxidants you can get for your skin. It's packed with collagen, and it's going to help stimulate your collagen production in general. But just like you take vitamin gummies, it's the same for your skin. It's gonna keep it nice and firm, and then it's gonna delay signs of aging. So we always go up because we're working against gravity. We don't wanna like pull, but it won't be the end of the world. That feel really good?
Yeah.
I love my serums. My serums are my favorite part. And then in your tray, you have your daytime. You can put that on the back of your hand just so you can feel it. This will be your daytime defender. So this is going to have your SPF 30 in it. It also has prickly pear extract, so it's going to strengthen your skin barrier. 80% of aging is from the environment alone, which is crazy. So 20% is what your good mama gave you, but the 80% is environmental factors: sun, smog, dirt, pollution, stress, diet, all that fun stuff. Moisturizer, you're gonna go ahead and put that all over your skin. Elena, you do your moisturizer, it's beautiful. Perfect. So moisturizer is going to be your hydration. We do this morning and night, so you don't need a separate moisturizer. This is like a water-based moisturizer, so it's like very light. I feel like it's not thick. It works depending on if you have your normal to dry regimen. If your cleanser was white, then you have normal dry. If it was clear, you have calm but oily. But depending on if you had normal dry or calm but oily skin, you have a different formula. But either way, one is gonna be putting moisture in if you're dry or just normal. And then the other one, if you're calm but oily, it's gonna be taking excess oil out without drying you out. So it's important to make sure you're using right formula for your skin, which is, you don't have to worry about, we already did for you. But hydration is most important. You want to keep that skin nice and plump and juicy so we don't get some deep little wrinkles. Okay, perfect. And then the last step is going to be our eye cream. So you're gonna take your ring finger and you're gonna slightly dab that in your eye cream, and you're gonna dab it under your eye area, just light little pats. And you can do it on your lid as well and over your brow. We use our ring finger because that is the weakest finger on your hand, and you want to be super gentle with your eyes. If anybody has dark circles, or we got under eye baggage, puffy eyes, eye cream's your best friend. Usually darkness is going to be from dehydration, so using an eye cream, number one, is just going to really help with that. But two, we age first in our eye areas because it's as thin as tissue paper. It's a lot thinner. We want to make sure that we got some good eye hydration in there. So that is going to take care of that area. Perfect. Alrighty. And then we are finished with skincare.
I just thought those were patches.
We have a naturally oily.
Mine haven't, but then I just started getting it. I want to say a year or two ago, I mean 2 years ago, I started getting it. You see, it's just like right here. Oh, that's up on your nose. Like you see, it's not really over here. It's only right here.
And it's just you dry.
Yeah, it's just, but I think that's just pigment, because remember when I was at your wedding, I had it right here at first. It was a big circle. You tried to put makeup on and nobody, baby tried to cover it, tried to cover it, nobody could get it covered, and it just made it brighter.
It's
For some reason, it came from here, and like now it's over here.
I've seen women.
The Brady said he do that too. If he get a patch, you gotta keep popping up. It'll be light or it'll be dark, and just pops up. And then it pops up this spot in his body too.
But
So he don't know
those
why.
pads
Just be
have
doing
made
it.
it worse and worse
Because there's
and
the alcohol. Yeah.
and it's just like sucking
Like,
all
wait,
out.
we'll go back away.
And it's like, wait, literally. Yeah, perfect.
Thank you.
Yes. Okay, we're gonna transition to makeup. So first steps first. When we start with makeup, we always do. Does
say
anybody
what?
know? First product when we do our makeup. Yes,
Primer.
Primer. So I'm gonna go ahead and come and give you a little squirt of primer in your fingers. And you're just gonna apply it all over your face. So our primer is going to have a really nice satiny mattifying.
Like a
I'm
key.
gonna give you some primer. You're just gonna literally put this all over your face. So you'll notice ours has that like satin finish. It's not gonna be sticky. We don't want any.
Now I'm trying to smell it. Got it on my lip.
Oh,
I don't know, but I put it anything I put on, I just put it on 4 corners and then like everything else. It feel really smooth. It's like silky.
oil when you make it. So you just work it. If this happens again, third.
Okay, perfect.
Great.
Right?
Yes.
Okay, and then this primer also does have SPF 15 in it, so you're getting a little bit extra sunscreen. But this primer, number one, I honestly think it's the best on market. I don't care what anybody says. I've tried so many, all the expensive brands. Nothing beats how smooth this is. It blurs your pores so well. But primer creates a boundary from skincare to makeup. So it allows your skincare to do what skincare is gonna do. Keeps your makeup on the surface. Has anybody put makeup on like within an hour, all of a sudden it looks like they have no makeup on?
Yeah.
Usually it's because it absorbs right into your skin.
Yeah.
So primer is actually gonna lock it on the surface, but it's also gonna keep the longevity of your makeup. So make sure that it's staying, it's sticking, and also too, it's gonna control like oil coming through, and making your skin just look like really oily and glossy. We don't want that. So we have that. Okay, now we're gonna do our face coverage. So depending on if you want light coverage, we'll do CC cream, and if you want full coverage, we will do our matte 3D foundation. So I'm just gonna go real quick over that, but then you tell me what you want. So CC cream is going to be complexion correction. So it's like a tinted moisturizer, very lightweight, something that you're gonna wear if you want like literal minimal coverage. Complexion correction means that it's gonna correct like redness, any brown spots, sun damage. So it's gonna give you a really nice even complexion. But if you are a girl that wants like full coverage, you want like a really blank canvas to work through, you're gonna want our 3D foundation.
So was this enough coverage?
That's blush.
Huh?
We're doing blush.
Well, I haven't even did blush yet.
Oh,
I don't even
we're
want
about to do it.
Oh, okay.
You're
So
okay.
this enough regular
You're
coverage,
still doing
though, right?
foundation.
So I'm done. Is
that's
foundation?
beautiful.
Is it?
Yep,
Is
you're
blended
good.
in?
That
Okay.
looks beautiful. Your skin looks perfect. Oh, we have lid right there. I'll get that for you. Perfect. Alright, oh, you're doing your best. Perfect.
Okay, what am I doing blush yet?
Okay.
This is my
So you're
blush
gonna
brush?
start, yep, that same time you're gonna start at the top of your cheek and move up towards your ear.
And which color
If
do I
you
put
move
on? Anyone?
upward, yeah, whichever one you want. Those are our two universal. Yeah, she did both, and it looks gorgeous. So,
Right here. Say right here.
yeah, you want to tap it, tap, 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 tap. So we don't wipe back and forth because it moves your foundation. You want it. It's called stipple. That's the fancy term. Tap, 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 and melt into the skin. Okay, while you're finishing that, we're gonna move on to the eyes, which this is honestly the easiest eye makeup you'll ever do in your life, and it's so convenient. So, has anybody tried liquid or cream eyeshadows before?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So, our liquid eyeshadows, I hate that they're called liquid because they're literally like cream, but they're cream to powder, and they're super, super easy to use. We have shimmery shades, and we just launched a new matte shade, so I'm gonna demo them on me, and you can tell me what shade you like best when I come around. So all you do is literally, it's like a lip gloss applicator. I'm gonna put it on. Not that. I'm gonna put it on your finger and you'll blend it out. But for if you owned one, you would swipe, and then tap it out. But this is going to be our warm desert. It just came out. So yes, warm desert, which is going to be like your matte, perfect mauve shade. I have mine on my eyes blended with brown and it looks super pretty. And then our ones that we've had forever is going to be our pink starlight, which is going to be a really pretty metallic rose gold shade, and then when it hits the light, like you'll see it, it has that super pretty reflection, and I'm going to come around, so don't worry. And then we have light beam, which is our very like natural, more beigey tone, and that's just going to be like a really pretty natural shimmer. So I will bring those to you and then you will tell me which one you'd like to do. Okay, perfect. And you can mix these. I definitely have girls that mix the matte with the shimmer. But tonight how many girls do one quick. But they are very fun to play. Okay, close your eyes.
like
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Let's see.
Which one you got? The white, the new one?
Pink, I like it.
It just
You got
makes
pink
your
too?
eyes
That's
pop.
the rose gold.
You got the same one I got.
Yeah, I'm a rose gold girl.
That's
That's
beautiful.
really cute on you.
I can
Yeah,
see
I
the
like
shimmer from
Is it
here.
rose gold?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. It's
Yeah.
really pretty on you.
Perfect. Alrighty. How was that for eyeshadow?
Simple, beautiful.
Right, simple, beautiful, effective, convenient. We love that. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna come and give you guys some little mascara wands real quick so you can finish the eyes off because I hate staring at myself with no mascara. So trust me, I got little disposable wands for you girls, so you don't gotta worry for sanitary purposes.
We feel like incomplete without the
Right,
mascara.
right.
Yeah.
No, I am sometimes just getting some fibers.
She ain't even gonna put them on. She ain't gonna try doing it.
A slight difference.
All right. Cashonda.
Thank you.
Foundation. You see? Yeah, this one popping a little bit. Yeah. But then this.
I feel like my eyelashes be too long for me.
You are.
'Cause
So
they
these are
can,
just little disposable wands. So I will say they do not do our mascara justice because our wands are seriously the best. So this one's gonna be your like Amazon quality brush.
don't do Amazon. I like Amazon.
No, I just mean like okay.
I get you. Yeah.
So cheap from China.
Yeah, I get you.
Girl, trust me.
We gonna say this is elf quality mascara brand thing.
Fashion is literally the best. Yep, all your headaches.
I know, right? I'm saying, you got me saying Shein.
I know, I'm like, how do you even say it?
It's Shein. They came. Yeah, they even came out and said it's
How do
Shein.
you say she?
Well, I came around trying to argue them down today. No, why would it be Shein? That don't make sense. I'm like, that's what they said it is. Because it used to be Shein inside at first, and then they changed. That's why they ended up just shortening it. But it used to be She inside at first when they first came out.
She insider?
Like She
Oh,
inside.
She insider. Oh.
When they first came out, and so I don't know why everybody kept saying Shein.
Interesting.
So it's called Shein.
Okay. So, next up is optional because not everyone does their brows, but I'm gonna go over this very quick. So if you feel like you cannot get your brows tamed or under control, I'm gonna show you how to change your life. So, this is our brow tint. It is literally a mini mascara wand that has hair-like fibers on it, so it's very soft, but it actually brushes and fills in your brows. It's gonna make them more voluminous. It's just gonna shape your face. You will definitely want to have brows done because it scientifically shapes your face more. But if you just want like a really fluffy, full brow that's still natural, this is a great product for you. So I'll just come around, and if you want to try it out, we'll do it. But if not, you can skip. Start us here.
Can I just say, this mascara make you think I got lashes on? Yours too.
Yes, it's so pretty.
Like,
It's so long.
Why like I got lashes on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's our, if we already got lashes, it makes it.
Too.
Yeah.
That's why I don't care for lashes.
Makes them look like
You
you
need
put
the
them
right, yeah, you need the right mascara and then you
Put
good.
it on too.
So we're just
pretty.
slightly
I don't have lashes on any bottom.
Mine
You got
all
lashes, yours just short, but you know you can build on it to make it even, just keep putting on again, it'll make it longer. But them lashes, yes, they're just short. You have short lashes, mine's always long.
to like stay in place.
No, I don't do
I
lashes.
did the extensions. Have you guys ever done those?
She do, I don't do them.
No, they, yeah.
'Cause
they-
mine's
they
already
rip
too
out
long.
my eyelashes.
Oh, really?
The extensions,
Well,
yeah.
you don't even need it because yours are already long. You don't need it.
They've grown back after the years.
Oh,
went by.
okay.
But they, no, for real, they put the extensions on and then they actually take out like my eyelashes. Devastating. But I mean, they look good when they're not. For the time being.
That's why they be looking all wild here in the eyes.
I know I have like gaps in between the lashes.
I don't know how you do the bottom because I can't do my bottom.
I know the bottom.
I feel like my bottom is, I don't think I got no bottom
I just
lashes.
go like to do the bottom lash. Yeah. I know. They're kind of short though, you know. Well, they're a lot shorter than the top.
Mine's so short, I don't think I'm doing nothing. It ain't doing nothing.
Oh no, you did. I can see it from the side. Yeah.
Oh, I don't think nothing. But I like that, this mascara is the bomb.com.
It is, and it feels good. Like it doesn't feel heavy, you know.
Can y'all see y'all looking like I got lashes on? I know because I look totally different on here than on this camera.
I let him look at the camera like, whoa, who that? Well, like, natural. Like a sleeping because we got these, like, it's not natural. It's what you look at.
Oh yes. Girl, I'm seeing contacts. I'm negative 4.5. I'm so blind.
I can't use contacts until I get my eye fixed.
Okay, what about my brows? They look cute, baby. What about my brows?
Yeah, that's it.
Is that right? Oh, yeah, you don't need me. You got some good eyebrows. Yours good.
Oh, so how did you do it?
I just brushed up.
Okay.
Yeah. And it kind of looked like it filled it in.
Start here.
Yeah.
Brush up.
Okay.
That's it. Follow your natural brow through.
Okay.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Mm.
California, actually.
Everybody comes
Another-
from California,
another
and we
California
wanted to go to California too, but we came from I came from Georgia, but I only lived in Georgia for 10 years. I'm actually from, but we're all from Chicago.
Oh my goodness. That's
Yeah, we're
so
all
cool.
related as you can see, but we're
Yes.
from Chicago. And let me bring it way down, y'all. Love her, man. I should have brought her up. I know she was and that little kid. She would have ate this up. I'm gonna do a video with her, let her do my makeup.
That's cute. I like that color.
I do too.
bit bare.
It's giving me Erica Badu though.